speaking of Universal and Harry Potter, there was a story that came out just the other day. And Jay, you know me, there's nothing I hate more than old people who can't walk clogging up the lines. Okay. Apparently that happened, and that person's now getting $7 million.
I did not even know this story. As a theme park person, I feel ashamed that this didn't come across my desk to do reporting on it.
It came across my desk probably because they know how much it would make me mad. Woman injured on Universal Studios Harry Potter ride is awarded $7.25 million.
That's crazy.
A federal jury has awarded $7.25 million to a 74-year-old Arizona woman for a spine injury she suffered in a fall while exiting the Harry Potter and Forbidden Journey ride at Universal Studios Hollywood. Maybe that's why you didn't hear it, Jay, because it's the one in California. Pamela Morrison was getting seated on the popular attraction with her grandson in September 2022 when she was asked to exit after her harness failed to secure properly. Probably means she was fat, if I'm guessing. That's what that means. She was too fat for the ride. That's my guess for Pamela Morrison.
That's a very good guess.
Morrison, who's fat and old, then slipped and fell when stepping from a moving walkway onto solid ground, according to her lawsuit.
Okay, let's explain. So when you get on the ride, it moves very slow. And then you have to step on a piece of ground that doesn't move. So it's like you're on a conveyor belt. And it's, if you fall on that, you're correct. You probably are obese. And you
probably are uncoordinated.
Move your leg very well. You should have gotten in the tester seat. That's why they make tester seats, so you don't embarrass yourself and do something like this or hurt yourself.
Her attorney, Taylor Cruz, argued Morrison's fall, which caused a spinal compression fracture, was due to employees' failure to halt the moving walkway and allow the fat old woman to exit safely.
Wow. What?
It would have cost them 4 seconds to stop it, but instead they wanted to keep the ride moving no matter what to make its quota of 1,800 riders per hour. Wow. Lawyers for Universal argued Morrison was so focused on her grandson, not where she was stepping, so the fall was her fault. After a 3-day trial, the California jury deliberated for 4 hours before finding Universal responsible. She was awarded $250,000 for future medical expenses, $2 million for past pain and suffering, and $5 million for future pain and suffering. I don't know if the old fat woman's going to get to spend all that $5 million, but there you go.
That there has been some interesting lawsuits that have come out of the theme parks that never get any news traction. Very much the same thing. Somebody rode the Peter Pan ride and decided it gave them severe trauma. The Peter Pan ride has been around before I was even born.
Yeah.
And it goes super slow. And it's like they gave us some trauma, so they're trying to get $1 million out of that. Somebody was in line for some kind of crazy, some long line. They were in line for like 2 hours, and they couldn't hold it. So they went to the bathroom. They peed in the line, and somebody sued because they didn't let the person out of the line to go to the bathroom, which I think they lost that lawsuit. I'm paraphrasing. I don't have the exact thing. That happened a few years ago. So I've ridden that ride 1 million times. You've ridden that ride too. You get in and it's like it's inside the castle. It kind of moves you around. Like I
don't like those ones because I'm fucking old now, and that 3D shit makes me a little dizzy sometimes.
Right,
but too.
I don't remember anyone that I know having a problem getting off that thing. It's just
she's old and fat. That's what it is.
It's very slow, and you just kind of step off.
Wish I got $7 million for being old and fat.
Man,